everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Taj. Welcome, Taj. Welcome. All right, guys. Let's go over the markets. We had some selling today. So selling came back into the equity markets today. So the Dow was down, guys. 274 points down on the Dow. Nasdaq was down. S&P was down, and the Russell was down also. All right, but as far as the price action, all right, still holding. All right, so here's the Dow, right? Even with almost 300 points down, still holding, right? Solid in the markup phase. Buy signal still holding on the Dow. All right, so another major concern. Now, if the selling continues this week, all right, first day of the week here, all right, we might have to pay closer attention. All right, so S&P, right, holding its buy signal, clearly in the markup phase. Nasdaq, same thing for the Nasdaq. All right, so even with the Nasdaq down, still holding solid in the markup phase. So trend is holding. The Russell is consolidating. All right, so Russell right here, no buy signal. All right, some pullback here. Let's bring this in here. So the Russell is struggling a bit. All right, still trying to get above resistance right here. You guys can see on the Russell, we've got clear support and resistance. All right, so we've got clearly defined support and resistance here and support. All right, so good chance if sellers come in, the Russell could move lower. All right, but no evidence of that yet. All right, so although we had some selling today, everything is still, for right now, right? Still holding. The VIX is at 1367, so that's low for the VIX. Remember, anything under 20 is good. All right. We'll go through US 30, take a look at equities, but we want to start with Forex. And we have a rotation in the dollar pairs. Okay, so we have a rotation, a new rotation in the dollar pair. So let's take a look at the dollar trade. Now we did get a buy signal on the dollar index. All right, that came in on Friday. All right, so right here we have a buy signal right here, came in on Friday. And we got some follow through, right? So buy signal on Friday, this big green candle right here had some follow through today on the dollar index. All right. So we have a nice markdown phase, accumulation, buy signal. Here's our target right here for the dollar, first target. And then hopefully if it could break through, we could see it move higher. The dollar index right here, dollar index is currently up. Okay, we have some selling in the futures market. So current positions, dollar positions are in Monster Scalper. All right, so USD ZAR. So we send those out to our Monster Scalper traders. Right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Right, good price action. Right, looking to break through resistance right here. Got pretty good resistance. Buy signal here, moving up nicely there. So dollars are looks good. USD CZK. All right, so USD CZK. Let's move this. All right, we've got resistance right here, decent resistance right here, and we'll do this. All right, so support here, and we have a breakout. So nice big candle, buy signal was here, right? Moving up nicely. So we've sent this out. All right, so USD SEK, buy signal here. Let's open it up, moving up nicely there. Okay, getting past this area of resistance right here, guys. Okay, USD NOK, USD NOK. Now we had a buy signal right here, pull back, and then we got in right here. Right here was our entry. Right after the pullback here on support right here, buy signal right in here, moving up nicely here to the first target right here. And then if it could get past this area, we've got second target all the way up here. So the dollar pairs, guys, definitely moving higher. Dollar index moving higher also. USD CHF also has a buy signal. All right. This here, good markdown phase. Right here. Here's your markup phase. All right, breaking resistance here. Now, this is not an ideal chart, but with the dollar pairs moving higher, all right, we can expect these pairs to move higher. Okay, all right. So buy signal here, breaking resistance right here. Okay, USD CHF. All right, USD HKD, USD HKD. All right. Now this one here, a bit choppy, right? But hopefully it will catch the move with the other dollar pairs. All right, this would not be your first trade. Find the better setups, but USD HKD. All right, so a bit of a pullback right here. Buy signal looking to break out, break resistance. USD HKD. USD CZK. USD CZK. This one broke resistance, buy signal here. All right, breaking out here. Good trade going here. I think our entry was right about here, moving up nicely there. And we do have a markup phase. Right, markup phase right here. Reaccumulation. USD CZK. USD N. USD CNH. All right, almost identical. So you guys see what's going on with the dollar pairs here, right? All right, so here is resistance right here. All right, let's do this here. All right, breaking out here. USD CNH. USD SGD. USD SGD, same thing here. Notice that these are breaking out of a resistance area. All right. So here it is, breaking out, buy signal here. Again, very similar. Big green candle here. So for buyers, right, moving higher. And here's your trend line, right? Let's put that right there. Okay. USD SGD. USD DKK. All right. Very choppy here, right? Very choppy trading. Let's do this. I'll be careful here. All right, here is your markup phase. All right, and it's breaking out. I would be careful with this one here. You have a purple support and resistance. It is breaking out. And next target all the way up here, but just keep an eye on this one here if anyone is trading it. We do have some yen pairs. The yen pairs were trying to break out. All right, we don't have a buy signal here. So CAD yen buy signal here, a bit of a pullback. All right, so keep an eye on it. All right, here is resistance here. Hold on. All right, here is resistance. And Here's your markup phase. So we need a bounce here, right? We need buyers to come back in, bounce, and test this area again. All right. Dollar yen, we should get a move higher with the dollar yen pairs, right? With the dollar index moving higher. So here's resistance here. All right. Now, this is the second trade, guys, with the yen pairs. Okay. So, you know, the previous yen trade did really well. All right. So, right here, dollar yen, bought here, sold here. Here's another opportunity here to go long. All right. Not quite over, well, might be overbought right here. Purple support and resistance. Just keep that in mind. It is moving higher, trying to break that resistance right here. All right. And that's dollar yen. And so we should get help with the dollar index. Okay. HKD JPY looks almost similar. All right. So here is resistance. HKD JPY. Buy signal right here. Big candle, break of resistance right here. And still holding. Here's your trend line here. All right. So we know the trend is up. Just know that sellers are sitting in this area here. All right. So sellers are sitting here. We do need a push higher, right? If we can get past this area, right? Next target up here. So I wouldn't expect, 500-600 pips like the last trade here. All right. So, if you get 100 pips, 200 pips, I would take that. Dollar CAD also gave a buy signal. So let's draw it out. Notice how all of these are very similar price action here. So here's your markup phase here, right? Markup phase, trend line, we're trying to recover the trend line here, and resistance is right here. All right. So breaking resistance here. If it gets past this area here, that's another area. All right. So that looks good. USD CAD buy signal here. All right. We can actually move it here if you want. Okay. All right. All right. So that's it for the longs. No shorts. All right. So we do not have any shorts in Monster Scalper. All right. Long positions in Forex Dominator. Let's go through those. EURTRY. All right. We did get a white candle here today. So keep an eye on that, guys. Now, the buy signal all the way down here. White candle. The current candle is green, right? So hopefully we can get a bounce. See right here. I know it's hard to see. Green candle this evening. Right. So hopefully we get a bounce and we can hold on to that trade. EURTRY, USD that's still holding. EURCZK, right? EURCZK finally breaking out, guys. So buy signal here, bit of a pullback, breaking out nicely. We got higher lows here, moving up nicely there. EURCZK in Forex Dominator. Pound New Zealand is holding. Right, holding right here. Pound SGD, all right, red candle here, close the trade, guys. So pound yen, all right, buy signal here, red candle, sell signal, close the trade, please. Pound SGD in Forex Dominator. Now we have some dollar pairs in Forex Dominator as well. All right, so USD CZK, guys, buy signal here on the break of this resistance right here, right? Moving up nicely, all green candles, good price action, right? In Forex Dominator, looking to get to resistance here, all right? So, and it's close to resistance. If it breaks through, next target is all the way here, all right? So, great price action, USD CZK. And again, we've got some help from the dollar index. All right, we have a buy signal on the dollar index. USD HUF. All right, USD HUF buy signal here, a bit of a pullback, held. Now it's moving higher. All right, green candles need to break through near-term resistance and then challenge, right? Resistance here, right? This is our first target, right? This is where sellers are sitting here and here. If we could break through, next target all the way up here. And we'll take a look at the dollar big picture to see what it's doing there. All right, CAD yen buy signal here, still holding at resistance. Okay, the usually the dollar pairs, guys, dollar and yen pairs do not go together. All right, so looks like they're trying to move together, but they usually um, will not move together. Okay, we'll take a look at those. Equities, since the market is down, let's take a look at equities. So we'll take a look at Stock Boss. All right, Stock Boss and Bull Master this evening. Okay. Like always, if we've got a white candle, pay close attention to the trade. All right. Red candle, close the trade. Sell signal by our system, please close the trade. All right, so we'll go through this quickly. All right, again, we had a down day, and that's a fairly decent down day. So we want to make sure, right, we close positions if we need to close them. All right, so ACET, that's holding. All green candles, they're nothing to do. FULC, right? Good price action. Buy signal is here. All right. At what's that? 464. Right. Closed at 795. Right. Buy signal here. Looks good to get to second target all the way up there. All right. Good trade going there. Note NOTE. This is a new one. All right. That's holding right there. All right. So NOTE. All right, holding. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony, welcome. By the way, this is Anthony's trade right here. All right, good setup here. All right, this one is holding. SKTL, that's holding, moving up nicely. ZIM, that's holding, all green candles. NUVB, that's holding. Holding. All right, this is holding. Looks good. All right, holding. All right, this one here, white candle came in today, small white candle. All right, let's do this. Looks fine for now. I would say if anyone is in this one, if you get a red candle, close that trade. All right, but so far, all right, it's holding right here. All right, we need a bounce. All right, green buyers to come in, green candles. All right. All right, UIS, good trade going there. This is holding. All right, holding. Keep an eye on these white candles. Just pay attention to these trades with the white candles. This is holding. So not bad. I expected some of these to close. All right, so we'll go ahead and close ADV. Reached its target right here, pulling back a bit. All right, so this white candle here wasn't a big deal, but we've got a second white candle. That's important. If you guys look here, and it reached its target, but see here, right? Couple of white candles. Guess what? Sellers came in strong, and the thing is, we've reached that first target. Okay, so go ahead and just close the trade. ADV, close the trade, please. Okay. All right, this is holding so far. Keep an eye on it. White candle. This is holding, and this one here is holding. All right, NKTX, that's holding. Buy signal all the way here. Now, if anyone is in this and you just want to take profits, that's fine. All right. Now, we don't have any white candles, no red candles, but the buy signal was here at 192. All right. It's at $9 from 192. So right? It's reached its first target, well, second target here, right? Hoping that it gets to a third target, but this might be it for now. All right. So no, we'll leave it. But if anyone is trading it, not a bad idea to take profits there. All right. So that's Stock Boss. And we'll take a look at Bullmaster. Stocks in Bullmaster. All right. All right. CTLT. Guys, this one gapped up. All right. Gapped up today. Buy signal was at 43. Right. When made it to its first target, resistance here, gapped up. Look at this. Gapped up today, closed at 59. All right. Next target here at 70. And then, boy, if it could make it past, right, and it gapped up, moved higher under all this pressure today. All right. So that tells us, right, this stock is pretty strong, might have some fundamentals, good fundamentals to help drive it. Okay. So CTLT. Okay. All right. CLS, good price action in this one also, moving up nicely. All right. FROG, keep an eye on this one here. Buy signal here. Let's draw it out. All right. And we just needed to break out. Now, if the market is up tomorrow, we could see buyers come back in. We need to get past resistance here. All right. Not a major concern. It is consolidating. All right. Holding support right now. We needed to get past resistance here. Continue to move higher. Okay. All right. This one is holding. Good job. All right. Holding. Look at DV, guys. DV buy signal here, all the way down here at 30.41 here, looking to break through. Good chance that this one will break through resistance. Look at that price action. Higher lows. Look at this. Higher lows right here, looking to break through. Good job here with DV. Okay. All right. GMED, close the trade, please. So close that trade. We got a sell signal by our system and red candles. All right. So buy signal was here, broke support, red candles, right? Sell signal here with white arrow. So close the trade, please. All right. GMED, close the trade. All right. All right. MKSI, right? This one looks to break out, guys. A lot of resistance here. This is where sellers are sitting, right? Here, here, here. And here we are right now, right? And it's holding, right? Really wants to break out. All right. Buy signal was at 84. Here it is trading close today at 109. Looks to break out. All right. We can move this target here. All right. So if it breaks out, next target all the way up here. Good price action on a down day too. All right. LITE, same thing, guys. Look at light. So some of these stocks are holding on a big down day, right? 275 on the Dow is. All right. This one here is holding, looks like it wants to break out there. All right. And S, what an amazing trade with S. Okay. So buy signal here all the way down at 18, trading at 27. Next target here. And same thing with S, just holding. Right, a big update. The market is up tomorrow in a big way. We could see these break out. Okay, holding strong. All right, XPRO, that's holding. White candles here. Keep an eye on it. All right, we just need buyers to come back in. Some green candles there. Okay, all right, this one is holding right at resistance. Guys, when you see stocks like this or any instrument, all right, when they're on a down day and they're holding resistance like this, they're just, they want a reason to just break out. Okay. So keep an eye on these. When you have these, sometimes these are good to just, pay attention. Those of you who trade stock boss bullmaster, when you see these, if you bought here, so the example, if you bought here at 54, all right, they're at resistance like this, and they're holding. This one is holding at 62. All right, so it's in good profit here, and it's holding on an up day. It could break out. This might be an area to scale up. All right, to add to that position here. Okay. All right, good price action. All right, this is holding, holding, holding. This is holding, all green. XRAY, close the trade, please, guys. All right, so buy signal was at 32, right? Broke support. Let me show you guys here. Broke support, red candle here. So it broke support on Friday. So Friday would have been the exit, all right, at 34. All right, red candle came in today. More sellers came in today. Okay, so close the trade. Now, I know sometimes we hesitate to get out of these trades. We think they're gonna come back. All right, but you guys know when we get a red candle, those are sellers, right? And this is what could happen. All right, so take your loss, get out. I always say your first loss will be your smallest loss. So take that loss, get out. All right, and move that capital somewhere else. All right. All right, this is holding. Good job. All right, RVTY. Now we're seeing some positions closing. All right, this is what we would like to see when the market on a selling day. All right, if they hold, great, but we, expect some selling. All right, buy signal here, right at 104. All right, price broke support right here, red candle. All right, red candle came in today, but the sell signal was on Friday, right? And that came in at 104.66. All right, again, pay attention. Red candles, those are sellers. That's the markdown phase. Red candle here. All right, we got out here, small profit or small loss. Get out. We don't want that to turn into a gigantic loss like here. Okay, so close the trade, please. RVTY. So if anyone is in it, close the trade, please. Okay. All right, this is holding. All right, good price action. AMD. All right, good trade going here. Buy signal was at 111, trading at 174. Good trade, right? Held today really well. Okay. This one is holding. All right, holding, all green candles, nothing to do. White candle here, guys, but it's holding that trend line really well. What we would like to see, buyers come back in just like they did here. Green candle, big green candle. So we need a big update tomorrow. All right, or any day this week, right? We need buyers to come in, start testing this resistance up here. All right, right up here, right up here, and hopefully break through. So keep an eye on that one. This is holding good markdown phase. Nothing to worry about here. Price is holding. Buyers are holding this solid. Okay. Buy signal was at 28. Close today at 33. Just needed to continue to move higher there. Okay. Same with OGN holding. All right. So overall, guys, even on a decent down day, all right, stocks are holding. That's encouraging. Okay, that's encouraging. Now, if the selling continues, right, we'll see more stocks close. All right, but overall, we still have buy signals. We have buy signals on the daily time frames, weekly time frames, right? Big picture, big macro. All right, so stocks are still in favor for right now. All right, let's take a look at, I want to take a look at, we talked about the dollar. All right, I want to see what the dollar is doing here. Here is the dollar here. All right, so the dollar index, now keep in mind, this is big picture, right? So we know we have a buy signal, right, on the dollar index in the futures market. Okay. Now, some of you, I know, you're taking the dollar trade in Forex. All right. And we've been waiting for this buy signal. You guys know this. We've been waiting for this buy signal in the dollar index. All right. So I want to show you guys what's going on here. Now we don't have we have a bit of some selling. Now we're in over high, right? New high territory, right? In the stock market. Keep keep an eye out on this dollar index. If the dollar continues to move higher, we'll see the equity markets move lower. All right? That's the rotation. All right? That's the rotation. Dollar moves higher, market comes down. Dollar moves lower, market goes up. All right? Similar to the VIX index. So we have a buy signal. You guys know this came in on Friday, right? We got a nice move up today, right? Here is resistance here on the dollar index. If we get anywhere up in this area here, right, we'll see the VIX, right? And you guys don't have to pay attention to all of this. We'll review these in the evening, but just you need to know what's going on. All right. The VIX is at 13. If we notice that the VIX is moving higher, these indexes will come down. That will push the dollar even higher. This will help your dollar pairs. All right. Our US 30 traders, right, will start looking for shorts. Now it's too early to do any of this, but I want to show you guys what's going on so that when it happens, you're not surprised by it, right? You should be getting ready. All right. Now we got buy signals. We do have a rotation. All right. We call in a rotation in the dollar pairs. Most of the dollar pairs, if not all of the dollar pairs, have buy signals. All right. But this is what I want to show you guys here on big picture dollar. This is the dollar index on the weekly time frame. All right. And you guys know we were testing support here. Now, look what's going on here on the weekly time frame. Right. This week, right now, we've got a green candle coming in. Now, we don't have a buy signal yet, but we have a green candle coming in. I'm going to change these from short to long. And we'll review these every week. All right. And if we close green up, if we break through this, right, this downward trend line here, and we get a buy signal, it's too early to get a buy signal. We could see where the equity market start to come down. Okay. And then everything will reverse. Again, it's early. This is the first week here. All right. Right, sellers didn't come in this week, right? Buyers are coming in, they're buying the dollar. Look where the dollar came from. The dollar came from 100 right here to 104. So the dollar is moving higher. We have to pay attention to this stuff, guys, so that we're not shocked by what's going on in the markets. All right, the dollar here making higher lows here. Finally, green candle here. All right. Continue to get green candles, we could get a buy signal. And now all of a sudden, the dollar is moving higher. Remember, as the dollar moves higher, right, equity markets will move lower. All right. So your dollar pairs are well positioned for a breakout. Okay. Well positioned for a breakout. So if we look here in Monster Scalper, you guys will see here those dollar pairs. Look here, they're all moving up, new up right here. All right, all those dollar pairs are moving up, and they all have buy signals, and they're breaking out here on the 240. So this could be the next trade. You guys know that we did the same thing with the yen pairs, right? And all these great trades, pound yen right here, right? 182, to 187. That's 500 pips. All right. All right. All right. Even the dollar, right? Even the dollar yen got into that action, into the action here. 142, 147, 500 pips. All right. So the next trade, the next big trade, right? If everything holds, could be right here with the dollar index. All right. Also over here, all right, we starting to get more volatility in forex, and I'll be done with this. I'm almost done, guys. Okay, we're getting more volatility. You guys remember we were consolidating, right? We were about right here. Half of the pairs here were in red, consolidating, right? The other half trying to trend. All right, so now we've got, I would say we've got about, what's that? About 80%, 85% of the pairs, right? With volatility moving. Okay, so that's good for Forex. And if you guys look here, right, USD CZK is the second, right? So this is a dollar pair, second most trending pair, right? Dollar TRY, I don't even know why that's up there, all right? But dollar yen, all right? So they're building, they're coming up all the way up here, right? USD CNH right here, right? They're breaking out and they're almost leading the pack so far. Okay, so just keep an eye the dollar, right? Remember, remember this, right? So our forex traders, our monster scalper traders in particular, all right, you guys should be setting up for the dollar pairs. Okay, just be aware. All right, you might want to, I'm not saying you guys to do this, but if you know, if it holds, you might look for opportunities to scale up on reaccumulation. Okay, this could be a big trade, just like we did with the yen pairs, right? Just we did with the pound yen, that pound yen big trade we caught here, right here. All right, that could happen with the dollar pairs. All right. So if the dollar makes a move, let's say the dollar makes a move, and I promise, guys, I'll be done with this. Let's say the dollar makes a move all the way here. All right. Even 107. We're at 104 now. Even 107. So let's say it takes us a month to get here. 107. That's a big move. Big move in the dollar pairs. We're talking 4, 5, 6, 700 pips in the dollar pairs. Okay, so big picture. I know this is big picture. I know it's boring to talk about big picture. All right, I know we day to day. All right, but this is good, and this will help you stay focused on the right side in the right pairs. Okay, so big, right? Candle is setting up right here. This big green candle here. All right, on the dollar index this week. All right, this week, this candle here opened yesterday. Okay, all right, guys. Let's have a great trading week. If you guys need me for anything, right, you know how to find me. All right, take care. Have a great week. All right, dollar pairs, dollar pairs. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. All right, US 30. Our US 30 traders. You guys know this is the Dow. All right, no direction right now. Nothing to do. It's consolidating between support and resistance, right? Purple support and resistance here. All right, so no direction, so no trading for now. All right, no trading. Same with the NAS. Same with the NAS, unless it breaks out, and then same with the S&P. So all the E-minis right now. All right, so same with the S&P right here. All right, guys, take care. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Have a good evening. Have a great trading day tomorrow. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.